Let's look at the needs of people. When somebody look at like personal finance, there are 6 pillars of personal finance. The first one we say is will and trust. So people want to create a will and trust. If one thing will not be suitable for everybody. If a family has only the primary home and kids, they can do a simple will and trust. But if a family has businesses, real estate investments, they need detailed will and trust. Along with the will and trust, they need estate planning. So the law attorneys will provide a complete will and trust for these families. So if simple will and trust, we guide the families to do the will and trust using a software. So it typically costs from $400 to $600. So based on the need, we educate the client and suggest them what is the right way to do the will and trust. The second area of the financial planning is college planning or college fund, college funds planning. So in this, these days people are aware of like saving money with the 529. It becoming famous in many communities. So they can save money with the 529, or they can save money in the Roth IRA or custodial accounts like UTMA, or they can use cash value life insurance to save for the college. So here many people don't know like Roth IRA, UTMA, cash value life insurance. So each family needs are different. Some families can contribute to 529, but for some of the families, if they are contributing to 529, that will increase their expected family contribution. So when we are doing like college planning, we help clients to save money for college, and we help them to get good financial aid. So by decreasing the expected family contribution, so they can get like need based scholarship. So we look all the details and then suggest people how to invest for kids college planning. And the third area is tax strategies. So in the taxes, so many people knows how to save the deferred like 401k. Some people are aware that they can save in the Roth IRA, which is a tax deferred account, and some people save in stocks to increase their money. So when it comes to the tax strategy, we have tax deferred, tax exempt, and tax now categories. So ideally, we suggest families to move the money if possible from tax now to the tax deferred, and from tax deferred to the tax exempt to save the taxes. And the next important section of the financial planning is retirement planning. People think like when I can retire, like at 60 or 65. Ideally, we suggest that whenever you have money for the life, you can retire even at 40. So when it comes to the retirement, we check like the family's expenses, how much expenses they are having now for the family, and then we project these expenses, how much it would be in the future, and we look like, if they are retiring, where from these expenses comes. So it can be social security, or it can be from 401k, or cash value life insurance, or annuities. So all these, like, we look and find out what is suitable for this family to get the retirement income. So in the retirement, not only getting the income, we have to take care of like saving the taxes. So the tax strategies, what can reduce the taxes. Okay. The next strategy, the next planning item is protection or life insurance. So everyone needs life insurance, either they are younger or older. When you're younger, you have debt to cover for unfortunate events, and when you're older, you need money for living benefits. The living benefits are critical illness, chronic illness, or terminal illness. So suppose like you have a situation where you are not able to work, that is chronic illness. That time you need money to replace your income, or if you have a heart attack, cancer, those kind of things. So the life insurance will help to cover your living benefits also when you are older. And the last strategy is the investment. So we have FINRA license, which can help to manage your money, your dollars, to invest in a suitable solution with a financial institution. So with this, all 6 pillars of financial planning, we help families to plan their finances well. Now, when it comes to the foundation, so every house needs foundation, right? And then it needs a roof. So similar to a building, finances also have the same way. Family finances or a company finances or anything. So the foundation is estate planning or will and trust. So you need to plan this first. So this is sometimes to protect your assets or to transfer your assets to the next generation. You need to plan the estate planning. And the next section we say is the protection, overall protection, which gives you peace of mind. So in this, to get the protection, people take like health insurance, car insurance, home insurance, life insurance, long-term care, yeah, these are all the insurances. And then they can take like umbrella insurance also. So when you take this protection, it creates you peace of mind. That is very important for everyone. So generally people take like health insurance, car insurance, and home insurance because these are mandatory by the government. They forget about life insurance, long term care, and umbrella insurance. These are very important to protect your foundation, protect your family finances by giving the protection. And the next section is debt management. So, debt management. So, you need to reduce the debt, consolidate the debt. So, when you have debt, if you have money, it increases with the compound interest. The same compound interest works in a reverse way when you have the debt. You have to pay a lot of dollars wherever you have taken the debt. So that's why we suggest all different kinds of ideas, like to consolidate, reduce, and bring down your debt. And next section we say is cash flow. We help families to get good cash, good money to save and then invest. Next is need fund. So any family, they need like home, mortgage, property taxes, they have to keep spending that money. So and health insurance, all this. So when we do this, when we plan it, we help families to look to get like need fund whatever happens outside. So we plan such a way. And next is fun fund. This one is for travel, charity, all these things. We can plan fun fund. So this is the pyramid of financial planning. So when we do the personal finance strategy for the families, we look starting from down whether they have done estate planning or not, protection, debt management, cash flow, and we try to help them like to get the plan for their need fund and fun fund. So with this holistic planning, we help clients to get a peace of mind. Yeah, that's it.